Hallo, buongiorno and hello to my 9th week video here in Milan. On Monday evening I went out to Old Fashioned with Yule and Fabia, who I know from my Italian course. And we were there around 9 o'clock in the evening. I know that's really early, but it was sad that if you come around 9 o'clock, you pay 15 euros and then you have aperitivo at this club, and afterwards, yeah, there's music and you can dance and so on. And as we arrived there, all the people were like 45 years old and older. So we were like, nope, we won't enter. We will go back to center of Milan and maybe eat somewhere else. So we went to McDonald's to have our dinner there. And it was the first time I've been to McDonald's since I'm here, and also the last time I've been to McDonald's or stayed at McDonald's in Germany is a long time ago. But whatever, we stayed there and we had a lot of fun. We tried to make some photos, like we were I had painted my face with a Batman logo, and Yula was a character from her favorite series, and Fabia has painted herself a third eye in the middle of her forehead. We looked not too crazy, but a little bit crazy, so we tried to do some photos and we did tons of pictures, and just one is a little bit serious. So as we went back to Old Fashioned this evening, there was a long row in front of the entrance, and we cheated a little bit. We went there from the side, so we were near to the entrance, and we kept staying there, and we were having our fun. So one of the bodyguards pointed at me and asked me, "How old are you?" "I'm 19. "How many are you? Can you see your passports?" "We're 3. And okay, here." He checked our passports and we're like, "Just go inside." And yeah, since we've got there, nobody else were allowed to enter the club, and we got in for free. Well, I don't know if it was because of my eyes or just because we were talking German and they thought, yeah, three girls from Germany, let's make them go inside. But I have to tell that a lot of Italians lately tell me that they like my eyes and they look amazing or whatever. And I think they look quite normal. Like in Germany, I never get told like, "Wow, your eyes look so beautiful," but here, like once a week or so. That's crazy. Tuesday was quite boring though, because nobody was there, or everybody else who was there had no time. So Sophia and Jorid were in Switzerland for celebrating Halloween there with their host families. And yeah, everybody else had either no time or was in Switzerland or not reachable, I don't know. So on Tuesday I basically played a little bit of violin, watched YouTube videos, and yeah. Oh, I went out to buy bread. I thought maybe I would give Bio C'est Bon a try. If they have better better bread than I had before here in Milan. It is Tuesday, the 1st of November, the day after Halloween, and I've been looking for bread. It looks like bread. It smells like bread, and I hope it actually tastes like bread and has a good texture. Because then I'm going to buy it more often. So, okay, it couldn't convince me 100%. I mean, it tastes like bread, but the texture is not the best. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try the next week, and I'll keep searching for even better results. On Wednesday was the only day I had Italian school, because Monday and Tuesday it was just closed. On Thursday we had a really sad occasion for an aperitivo, because one of the au pairs in our au pair community, I don't know how you can call that, her name is Sarah. She left Italy, and on this day she said goodbye to some people. On Friday morning I met Sophia and Mariona for a quick breakfast, and afterwards, as Sophia headed to her Italian course, Mariona and I went on window shopping in a high fashion street. Don't ask me how it's called. It's between Duomo and San Babila. It's quite famous. Don't ask me how it's called. We actually got into a few stores, and man, I felt so uncomfortable. Like, I was in there, everybody was looking at us because we were like the only ones shopping at that time. As we were walking around, the people who worked there, they had nothing to do, so they looked after us. They tried to be very polite, but I didn't feel comfortable. Like, I'm used to go into a shop and look for the stuff I want from on myself, and I'm not used to be asked what I want, and I don't know, it was weird. On Saturday for lunchtime I went to the Crazy Cat Cafe again, actually. Yeah, I've been there for on Thursday. I've been on Thursday with Teresa, a girl from my Italian course, and on Saturday I went there with Sophia, Evelyn, and Alicia. You actually don't have to remember all the names. There are a lot of names. Well, talking about names, there's another one, a girl called Marie. I met her a few weeks ago, but since then we didn't see each other. So on Saturday evening I went to her place. She invited me. She's also an au pair, so it was really nice from her family that she was able to let me stay in her house. And afterwards we went together to Old Fashioned, and yeah, we had a lot of fun, but I'm not going to talk about that. It was strange and funny. Saturday morning I went to the doctor. I actually had to do that for my fitness lessons, and yeah, I am normal on the average. I'm okay to work out. On Sunday, I met Mariona again, and this time we went to the cinema, also with Fabia, who I was talking about also before. She's from my Italian course. We went into the movie The Accountant with Ben Affleck. That was very important for Mariona. I have to say I quite liked the movie, although I couldn't understand even 50%. What I actually really liked about the movie, you can call me crazy, but it was really satisfying that the main character, he had Asperger syndrome. I don't know how to call that in English, but I think you will understand. That it was really satisfying that when he had a gun and he shot someone, it was actually just one shot, and bam, the person was dead. So usually when someone has a machine gun, they shoot like so many bullets, but in the end, nobody's dead. And this character, he shot just once, and the character was immediately dead because he all the time he shot like right between the eyes. Don't call me crazy, or you can call me crazy, I don't know. It was quite satisfying. But anyway, after the movie we went to Muji. I've never been there, but it's a Japanese interior store. I'm gonna insert a few pictures because they have different types of Japanese pencils, Japanese paper, and also some not stamps. Yeah, okay, they're called stamps. And yeah, a lot of organizing stuff, and as I know you love organizing, and you also do a little bit of DIY, I thought you would really like that. And as I hope you're going to be in Milan around February or March, I don't know, I definitely need to go with you to Muji. Definitely. Well, in your last video, you talked about girl problems, like shopping problems, that you went out to buy some boots, but you got some jumpers instead. Um, well, I have to say, you're not the only one with that problems. Like I told you in my last video, I actually wanted to have some jumper and I didn't get one, but a jacket and some trousers. And I actually didn't want to buy a jacket because I have so many jackets. I don't need another one. But I think at least every second girl can relate on that problem, that when you're looking for something, you might get something else, but more than you wanted. Well, I think that's totally normal. So keep calm and continue shopping. So yeah, that was it for this week's video. I hope you're going to have a wonderful time without me. Enjoy your time without your nervous sister, because I'm going to be around at Christmas. Yeah, greetings to everyone and see you in my next video. Bye.